That's awesome. First and foremost, shout out T-shirt hooligans. Shout out T-shirt hooligans for the hoodie. Oh. Well, I guess y'all can tell it's a hoodie. You get the point. Shout out T-shirt hooligans for the hoodie. I took the day off. People. I went I went to the eye doctor. I went to the eye doctor today, y'all. And everything was great. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now I'm going to order like I'm going to order like a 5-year supply of contacts. So I'll never have to go to the eye doctor again. Oh. Yep. They dropped off my hoodie when I was over at Kroger. They dropped off my hoodie over at Kroger when we were doing the fundraiser. I said, yeah, I can work with that for sure. Good little fit. It reminds me I got to get in the gym a little more. I'm doing this little 200 200 in the morning, 200 at night push-up challenge. 200 in the morning, 200 at night push-up challenge. Inside, outside, with the yoga stretch. And a little sit-up exercise. So I'm gonna try to get myself a little. Listen, I'm trying to do that last push before Christmas and New Year's. Dante, Gary, I had to go through it all. I had to go through it all. Hold on. So, first and foremost, sorry I didn't make it to work today, y'all. I really have bad anxiety going to get examinations of any type. So it's something I've been pushing off for 2 years. 2 years past due. So we're talking about 4 years. Sean, appreciate that. Charles, you're just stuck in I hate Kenny Payne mode. So, Charles, did you like anything about his press conference, or did you just watch it to wait for something you didn't like? Thank you, Sean. Mmm. Mmm. Cool guy Don, what's good? Billy McNichols in the building. What? Yeah. Well. Listen. If you do order one of the hoodies, make sure you tell them Mavis sent you. It is. I will listen, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. You know, usually in black you can't see the definition, but hold on. If these hoodies can make y'all look like that, y'all might have to get that one. Get on an interview with BHH or BBH. Oh, no, that's funny. Me too, Jonathan. Yeah, this is T-shirt hooligan. So yeah, make sure you give them their props. If you just like them, follow them on Twitter. Tell them you like the hoodie design. Mm. 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 But I gotta tell you, today I took the whole day off. After I got my eyes done, what did I do? I picked up some food from someplace I don't normally go. I had something I don't normally have. What did I have for lunch today? I don't remember now. What did I have for lunch? Damn, I don't even remember what I had for lunch. Yeah, like so today, y'all. This is not like listen. You know when I say this is not a show, this is really not a show. We can talk about life. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Let's play some football. For the ladies tomorrow. Touching you, what could be sweet Caroline? Fuck you, Kate. Times never seem so good, so good. I decline. Fuck you, Kate. To believe they never would. You got it, Jonathan. Wait. Oh, whoa. Somebody just ran off the road. Wait. Oh, hold on. I was gonna say, oh, what's going on? Take the day off. Oh yeah. I really took the day off. Yeah. I can't even think. At some point, I'm gonna end up going to look if I can't figure it out. I know I stopped somewhere. What did I eat today? What did I have? It's gonna chew me up. Okay. Wait, I'm getting close. Because I thought about cooking. Oh, I just figured it out. You know what I had today? I made my own little chicken and rice and shrimp dish. That's what it was. I bought one of those little $5 things of cocktail shrimp from Kroger. I had some chicken and rice. I seasoned it all up. I did the chicken and the shrimp together. Made it into this like buttery garlic sauce and sauteed the chicken and shrimp and put it over the rice and butter and broccoli. It was so good. I took my time with it too. I said, Marcus, you're not thinking about sports today. You're not thinking about anything else. You got your eyes done. That was a celebration. If I ever go to an appointment, I will never, ever, I don't care how early the appointment is. If I get something done that I've been procrastinating, my day is over. You will very, very extremely rarely hear me talk about doing something business-wise or procrastination or anxiety driven before work. And I go to work, any kind of work, any kind of business. Listen, I still got to get back with people right now. I got to get back. Look, y'all hear my, I got so many people I got to get back in touch with, y'all. I've been off the reservation. Did I say Kroger's again? Gosh darn it. You and Steve. Red State. Did I say that again? You know what? I've been living out in the county too long. That's all that is. I know. Listen, tomorrow night I will have new. Gosh, Lauren, can you please send me a text message tonight and tomorrow that I need some new sounds? I'm going to unveil new sounds, and maybe, you know what? I might change this midnight logo too. Keisha, you know this is water. Hold on. Which one do you want? Okay, this is for I need to get a street fight between the whistles clip in rotation. I will work on that. But until we get that, there is no more snooze you loses. But what we can do is get a heavy, heavy cheers. Oh. Yes, the little $5 cocktail shrimps, and it got the cocktail sauce. I didn't use the cocktail sauce. I just had my chicken tenderloins and just worked them in, like I said, with some garlic butter and shrimp. Lauren, make sure I put some new things on. Oh, I said Kroger this time. Okay. Look, I was blaming the county life already. That's funny. Sorry, county. Sorry, everybody. Okay, great. He'd be busting out his shirt. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You have Hawk. What's good? Salute, sir. I don't know if I ever told you congratulations on the bride. Sorry if I didn't reach out. Look, y'all know how it is. Look, this is my OG. I've been following you. I feel like I'm talking to you every day because I follow you on Facebook all the time. But Sean Hawk, cheers to the bride. I guess the only celebration I can give you is a cards chant, Hawk. Y'all want to know? Y'all want to know? Y'all want to know the advice that Sean Hawk sent me off to college with? Y'all want to know the advice that Sean Hawk sent me off to college with, y'all? I'm not gonna give y'all the exact words, but let's just say it dealt with protecting myself. Sean Hall said, blah, 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 blah. Protecting yourself. Y'all can fill in the blanks of how funny that was. Just 2 seasons ago with I know. Yeah, I do want to pull out some wins. They need some wins for them. They got to get better. They just got to get better. We need a win. Yeah, and they kind of had that same thing too. When they get down, they start quitting. I mean, if you go back and look, it's the same kind of personality, or you know, of lack of leadership. You know, on court physical leadership. Mm. 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 Oh, wait a minute. Jonathan. Sorry, good sir. Did you have a request? Jonathan, listen, if you please, good people, make me feel like I earned it. And we earned this cocktail. It's okay to give me a request. Give me a tough question. You know, something so we know we got your money's worth. But thank you. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Look, even if you just want me to take a heavy sip, go ahead and put that in the notes. Chemistry, leadership, will to win. Look, chemistry, leadership, will to win. NIL. Look, you got all these things in the mix. The big dogs prowling around Louisville. Yeah, I know. Lock the door. I did see that. That was pretty funny. Frontman James, where you been at? Frontman James in the building. Frontman James, listen, y'all. Frontman James, listen, he was, when I was doing these corny top supporter videos, Frontman James was a real day one. Billy, I appreciate it, good sir. Just support for the channel. Any dates? Billy, any dates, events you want to shout out, please shout out. Thank you for supporting the channel as well. I'll probably drop the link tomorrow night as well, just so everybody knows. Lauren, please remind me of that too. Tomorrow night, I'll open up the chat. So if y'all have businesses you want to advertise or events you want to advertise, or if you want to give shout outs, you got to come on camera though. Well, you don't have to come on camera, but you get the point. You can leave the camera off, but you got to at least we got to at least hear your voice, your real voice. Yeah, I did hear him say that. And let him hype up the B-ball team. Listen, he lives like that. Listen, they got enough people screaming in there. They have enough people screaming at him. They got enough people coaching hard. They got to take some coaching and take some toughness. Yeah, I know we're up there, Dante. I know we're up there size-wise. I didn't think I did. I didn't think I did. But you know what? Listen, Gregory, I thought I hit you up. I thought I hit you. Listen, I promise I did. But if I didn't, I mean, who? Oops, I missed Gregory. So now we really gonna start snitching. Hey, y'all better take advantage of this night off. Y'all might get me to say some things I wouldn't normally say when I'm on. This is a vacation night. This is a vacation day. I took Friday off. I got my eyes checked. I did a full appointment. I had to do the air. Oh, God. Golly. The air thing in the eye, to sit your chin on the thing. And I'm like, lady, if you don't lift this damn thing up, you know I'm 6'4". She got me down here like this. I'm like, lady, I know this table go up higher than this. I've been in here before. Lift this damn table up and hurry up and pull the trigger in my eyeball. But Gregory, if I did miss you, good sir, sorry about that. And we'll redo the cheers. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, and anybody watching tonight, if I haven't been getting back with you, I've been battling the anxiety of, listen, I've been thinking about my eye appointment for the last 10 days. Oh God. Okay, sorry about that. Let me catch up. The fog is heavy. Listen, I went out in it too. Alicia, Alicia, I enjoy the danger of the fog. I don't know why. The adventure of the fog, I kind of enjoy, because the fog isn't as bad as it seems, but today it was as bad. It was like you really can't see far in front of you. And that's just a freakish feeling. Even if you drive the same road every day, if you're used to seeing 100 yards or 300 yards ahead of you, and all of a sudden you can only see 50, it doesn't matter how many times you drove on this road. It freaks you out. It freaks other people out. So yeah. Cheers to safety on this one. It was a good little funny, challenging fog today. I agree. Listen, man. Lonnie G. Listen. Waiting for them to hit your eyeball with that air compressor. Listen, I'm telling you, it's the worst. It's the worst. And I'm like, listen, lady, just shoot. Like, hit that air compressor button multiple times, and maybe I'll open my eyes on one of them. Because I'm telling you, I think she was fucking with me today. Listen, I'm telling y'all, for like a full 1 minute and 54 seconds, she was like, look, I hope we got an eye doctor in here right now, or somebody who works at an eye care center. Because she was like, almost got it. Hold on. Oh, almost. So imagine trying not to blink, and she's like, almost, for a minute and 54 seconds. I'm like, look, at some point, y'all, she kept on moving the machine. You know, she's trying to adjust the machine. So my chin is on the stirrup. She's moving the machine. Y'all know how, like, y'all know when you get in a car wash, when you get in those car washes that don't move, where you just pull in the car wash and the machine starts moving around you. You know how you feel like you actually moving when those machines get around you? I got my chin on the stirrup thing, and she's like almost there, and she's moving the machine. I damn near started fucking getting nauseous. Like I started like losing my balance almost. Just because she was, all I could see is the machine moving. I'm like, damn, am I moving? Like, it was crazy. Yeah, Dante, listen. I know I'm being dramatic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I need therapy. Listen, I don't like examinations. Y'all got to remember, I didn't go to Vanderbilt because I didn't want to sit in front of a 12-member jury to determine if I was good enough to go to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt has some goons too. But I was like, I'm not answering questions in front of a jury for my right to play at Vanderbilt. And I knew the coach. I played with the coach's kid in AAU. Yes, I'm 100%. Yeah. In order for me to go get, why do y'all think that I start my day? Why do y'all think that I start my day with yoga, breathing exercises, lemon water, ginger, turmeric, like lemon or lime, ginger, turmeric? This is a terrible vice, right? But the reason that I try to do healthy things and develop healthy habits mentally and physically is because I don't want to be in doctors' offices. I don't want to be sick. I really don't want to do all that. Yes, they violated my eyes. Yeah, you get the camera done. I listen. And here's the thing: the dilation, it didn't bother me that bad. Like my eyes wouldn't stay blurry for too long. No, I don't like being inspected. I mean, that's probably like an African American male generational curse. All the African American males that I know that carry the last name Maven, they will avoid doctors at all costs. Yeah, listen, right. Moms Kelly, I'm from the Asheville. Hey y'all, look up Asheville, North Carolina. Look up the Inca and the Reynolds and it's Indian mountain generations. It's Appalachia. We heal ourselves in Appalachia. No, listen, I've taken that risk multiple times. Listen, she was sitting there and she was like, almost got it. And then look, and then another lady came in. Oh, let me tell y'all what happened. So I'm in the this was so funny, y'all. I'm in the doctor's office, right? So I come in. Oh, I won't say doctor's office. I'm in the vision spot, right? I come in the door. You scan the room, blah blah blah. Listen. I see a dude over there on the right. He kind of gives me the extra double take, right? So I kind of noticed that. I look around. I'm looking for maybe one of the people that I saw last time I was in the eye doctor place, right? I ain't really see nothing. The lady said, you got an appointment. I was like, yeah, blah blah. Said we'll be with you in a second, right? So, listen, kind of peripheral. I don't want to listen. I'm telling this story in a respectful manner because most likely the wife is listening tonight. Okay. So listen, I'm telling y'all, I'm looking at the front, I'm scanning the room. I've been in there for about 2 or 3 minutes, right? Listen, listen, hold on, hold on. That's the sound I hear, y'all. listen, listen. Can you imagine coming to a doctor's eye care place and you hear this? Look, I heard it across the room. I didn't look. I knew I heard. I knew I heard a camera, and I'm like, who just took a picture here? And but I try to say, okay. Sometimes I accidentally hit the camera button. I might accidentally hit the camera, but I'm like, I think my man just took a picture of me, right? So I ain't think nothing of it. Whatever. I end up. Hold on. Oh, Austin Reed. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Moms Kelly, say that again. Wait. Catch me up on that, Moms Kelly. So listen, I thought I heard that, right? But whatever. I end up, blah, blah, blah. I get my point wrong. So anyway, I went to look at frames because I might get another pair of glasses too. So I went to look at frames, and the dude hollered at me. He said, hey man, he introduced himself. He's like, my wife listens to you on the radio, and she listens to the night show too. And he's like, yeah, she's listening to Steve and Nikki right now, whatever. And I was like, oh, I appreciate it, blah blah blah. And he was like, man, I had to text and let her know that you're in here right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's funny. The lady who was sitting with him heard it, blah blah. And so when I'm in the back getting the air eye thing, right? I'm in there, and this lady's taking forever. But like you can tell, she's cool. Like she's not, like it feel like it's almost a prank, but it's not a prank. And then the lady who was helping the dude came back there. And then now my face is in this thing and my chin is in this stirrup. I'm waiting for her to hit the eye. And then she walks in and she's like staring. So imagine me trying to get this eye thing done. I'm looking at the lady. I'm like, damn, take this, do this shit. And the other lady standing right there. And look, and my other eye is trying to look at her. And I'm trying to keep my eyes straight on this lady. And then she's there like, how somebody could come in, see you're busy, and leave? She came in there, and I can see her out my peripheral, and she's just standing there. And she was the lady that was helping my dude. So I don't know what she's getting ready to say. So I'm kind of like wondering. So I'm sitting here, and now I'm like, damn, lady, hit this button. Hold on. What did I miss? Listen, Slamtana. Jeff Brom can land any transfer he wants because his reputation of developing quarterbacks with Brian Brom and having an efficient passer rating is astronomical. So the one room that y'all will never have to worry about under Jeff Brom and Brian Brom is the quarterback room. You're going to have quarterbacks that can sling it no matter what. So Tell the lady wipe her feet. Everybody wipe your feet. Yeah, of course he is. Any quarterback that Jeff Brom reaches out to is coming here. Y'all, doctor's offices aren't that bad. Listen, shout out to the doctor's offices, Gout Center of Excellence. If you or someone you know is struggling with the gout, I can't promise the miracle. Try Gout Center of Excellence. They may be able to help you. Just it's worth a call. It's worth a visit. And you get to meet Dr. Crump and Lauren as an added bonus. Send anyone you know that you think may be struggling with gout, or you know they're struggling with gout. Send them to the Gout Center of Excellence. She's telling the truth. All doctor's offices are not that bad. I got problems, not y'all. And he's a physical specimen, says Charles. Right. Like this dude is imposing. It's what you need in your program. Beets. Ricky, if you hate that issue, you need to juice beets. I don't care if you don't like beets. Get a juicer. It only costs $100. Get a juicer. Go to the organic food section in Kroger. Buy beets. They make your fingers red. Chop up the beets. Chop up the beets. My dad has high blood pressure. I told my dad for 2 fucking years, Dad, you need to get a juicer, juice some beets. It'll help with your blood pressure. Nah. Some little cute teacher from Jamaica at the high school he teaches at. Oh, let me tell you something, Mr. Mayban. You need to add beets to your regimen. Mr. Mayban, I can help you with your blood pressure. Some cute Jamaican lady has wooed my father into, hey boy, hey, yeah, I got this little Jamaican sweetheart. She teaches over on the other side of the building, but yeah, she take care of me. She told me I need to start having these beats, you know what I'm saying, blah blah blah. But he wasn't juicing them. He's like, yeah, she just told me, if I can, slice them up in some thin slices and just, chew on these beets. Hey, Marcus, my motherfucking blood pressure that went down about 20% in the last week. Listen. Yes. Listen, I'm telling y'all. I learned something. Now, over the course of my life, I have learned, if you really want to piss a woman off, and I'm talking about petty pissing off. If you want to piss a woman off, but piss her off so much where she's not going to leave you pissed off, but she's going to be angry where she wants to touch you or try to put her hands on you. If you want to make your girl put her hands on you, take another woman's advice that your girl has been giving you. Hey, y'all, if you want to drive your woman insane, if y'all want to drive your woman absolutely insane, take some advice that she's been telling you and then just come home one day and tell her the girl at work told me to do this advice or the same advice she be giving and actually do it. Oh God. Because here's the problem. The advice is still to help you, but she don't care. All she care about is, look, she don't care if it help you no more. All she care about is you took the advice that she been telling you from somebody else. Oh, listen, that'll get you, listen, that will get your spouse right to the point of killing you, but they can't kill you because it's still the right advice, but they'll want to kill you. And it's one of those things like, if you got siblings, you be like, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Or you rub your hands in somebody's face. You better off playing with fire to come on. Listen. Listen. My point is, I felt like the girl who been telling the dude, giving the dude some advice, and the dude come home talking about what his work wife then told him, what advice his work wife then gave him. If a work wife, and I'm just using that phrase, if a work wife advises you on clothes to wear, diet, or let me see, like fashion, diet, or fashion, diet, or financial strategy. Your girl might kill you. No, she'll want to kill you. Yeah, that'll get, listen, if you want to drive her right to that line, try it. Try it. Like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Listen, look, Cindy told me I should try beets. I should put beets in my soup. It help with my blood pressure. And if she been telling you, and as accessory to murder with advice, yeah, I'm telling you, y'all. Listen, over the course of my life, and again, sometimes I did it out of spite. Guilty. I did it out of spite, but it was after I accidentally did it. The first couple of times I just accidentally did it. It's like, oh yeah, oh girl told me I need to do that. You know what I'm saying? And look, and I noticed the eyeballs a girl might have made. And I said, oh girl told me I should try that. And like they know it's the right thing, but you see those eyeballs, and guys have excellent peripheral vision with eyeballs lighting up. they're like landing gear. It's like flash signals. When you say the wrong thing, over the course of my life, I have learned to spot landing gear eyeballs and maintain focus on the television or the video game, but I can see those eyes light up. And if women think they're the only ones with what's it called? What's it called? Women's intuition. You think men don't got intuition when they know you behind them and they can feel that energy burst when they say something? Why do you think when you want to hit a man and you pissed off at a man and you want to hit him, why do you think they already know to start blocking? Because men have just as much intuition as y'all do. And listen, sometimes they might let you hit them because it's like, but you kind of brace like, oh, it's coming. Oh, but point being, y'all, the original point is beets. If you have blood pressure issues, beets. If you really care and you really want to do the right thing, the beets, adding beets to your either juicing or adding beets to if you can eat them, if you really, really care about your blood pressure and you're not just like, oh, I'll just take a pill or something like that. If you really want to like cure it the right way, beets will lower your blood pressure. Wait a minute. Now listen. Now I have to go get a refill. I'm gonna start off with Jocelyn and the side eye. Wait, I hate the doctor's office because it's sticking. I know. Oh God. He's on the roll now. Oh yeah. Listen, y'all. I try to tell Pops Maben beats for 2 years. I'm telling y'all, when my dad was, and listen, my dad knew I was gonna be pissed when he told me the story. When he told me the story, he knew. He was telling me the story to acknowledge, yeah, boy, I know you might have said something about some beats 2 years ago, but I had one of these little teachers I work with, little cute Jamaican lady. She said, Mr. Mayban. And my dad told me the story about the cute Jamaican teacher that told him he need to have beats. He's like, hey, Marcus, you know them beats help my blood pressure down 20%? I said, yes, Dad. Yeah. Listen, and it's the truth. It's the honest truth. Pass this down to your young boys of the next generation. This is the truth. They will never hear another truer thing. This will never be another truer word spoken. Women cheating, taking advice from other women. Listen, cheating, taking advice from other women, and complaining about your woman to another woman. That is the holy trinity of piss a woman off. Cheating. I mean, there probably are actual laws that women are put in place. Cheating, taking advice from other women, and complaining to about your woman to other women. Boy, nothing will get you killed faster. They don't get way more. Listen, no. No. Jocelyn, that is a technique. That is a technique. You're wrong. You're wrong. That is a tactic. I'm not really jealous, but I know if that was me, you'd be jealous. So I'm going to act jealous every time you listen to Midnights with Maven. I'm going to act like it bothers me. But in real life, he like, bro, it's pretty fucking funny. But I'm not going to tell you that. I'm going to act like I'm jealous about it just so I can put some heat on you. He don't care. He ain't jealous about that. No. Men know. Listen, that is a tactical jealousy. That's a tactical jealousy. I'm telling you. Listen, because men can say, oh, I see why she fuck with him. Dude's pretty funny, smart, blah, blah, blah. He's, he know a little something, blah, blah. I can see that. Women, they ain't going for that. I'm telling you, men and tactical jealousy is a thing. Jocelyn, you're going through tactical jealousy, or you went through tactical jealousy. Of course you're going to have to disagree. Okay, I'll even take it a step further. Male tactical jealousy is a thing. And listen, some men take it overboard. But there's still a lot of tactical male jealousy where they're not as jealous as they're acting, but they act out jealous rage. Hold on. Yes. Y'all like, listen, because here's the thing y'all got to understand. Women are allowed to be jealous at a different level as men. Men got to brush aside jealousy. Oh, girl, I love you. Girl, you're the only one for me. Women can be jealous as cute. So men gotta hold the line of jealousy. Oh, Maestro. For the people in the back. They do not want you they do not want another woman picking into your brain. I'm telling you. Listen. Look, I'm not even going to try to get any cheers because, listen, the men in here can't admit I'm telling the truth. And the women in here are going to think about it later. But everybody knows I'm telling the truth. Tactical jealousy is I'm going to write a book. I am going to write a book. No, actually, not a book, a pamphlet. A book's too much. I'm going to write a book called Tactical Jealousy. The story of, the warfare, the psychological warfare between men and women. That's what it's going to call. Tactical Jealousy. The vicious battle of the sexes. Tactical jealousy. The vicious confrontation of species. Oh, it's just tactical jealousy. I'm not really that mad, but I gotta act mad because I need some leverage. I need leverage. What if my job has more women at my job than your job? you get to pound on me about all the women, but I don't really get to mess with you because let's say you work at a job with a whole bunch of women and you got 2 guys at your workplace, but I got 15 women at my workplace. So I never get to act jealous. But you get to talk jealous slick about me all the time. So whenever you get any kind of work attention from those 2 guys, or you like to look at Midnights with Marcus Maben, I work with 15 women. So I'm obligated to use my jealousy card when you look at Midnights with Marcus Maben. He has to do that. It's an obligation. I need some leverage. Love is a psyop. Yeah, a psychological operation. Yes. 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 This is somebody who knows what I'm talking about. Listen, Rachel's pretty. She works around a bunch of guys. So her husband has to be jealous. Because if he works around a bunch of women, she would never give him a hard time or never stop giving him a hard time. We got to do this. That's not true. This is not true. No, that's not true. No. This is not true. That's not true. No woman is never worried about the work wife. That's not true, Joseph. I've never met a woman that is not agitated by the work wife. No, I disagree. I love that we can all disagree too. Gregory, tonight wasn't even a show. Listen, I called in to work today so I could go to the doctor's office. So I've been off today, which means I'm off tonight. So tonight we just hanging out. We just kicking it. That's why I brought Kenny Cardinal with me. That's why I brought out the T-shirt hooligans. So if anybody wants a fly ass hoodie, if anybody wants a fly hoodie, look, and the hoodie, look. Ooh, and the hoodie make you look swole. Like, listen, y'all, I'm fat right now, but I'm working on it. And I can see my shoulders getting back right. And if y'all want a fly black hoodie that y'all can throw on and start making you look swole, hit up T-shirt hooligans. Gregory, women care about the work wife. Like, oh, you joking? Actually, I'll take it a step further. Men's problem is they don't worry about the work husband enough. That's the other problem. Men, you better start listening when she's talking about that work husband. Men need to pay more attention to the work husband. And women probably need to pay less attention to the work wife. No football recruiting updates, King Dom. See, you want the work husband to make him step it up. Or you can be single. That's an option. Listen, I'm just giving experience. I'm just giving perspective and truth. I can't wait till I come out with my pamphlet. Tactical jealousy. This is gonna be awesome. And then y'all listen, I'm gonna put my passion into it, right? I'm gonna just write it with passion, and I'm gonna expect it to make about $14 total. I'm gonna print out about 1,500 copies of this book. It's gonna cost me. It's gonna cost me about $2,000 to print 1,500 copies, and I'm gonna get an order that says we need 450,000 copies of this book, and I'm gonna be like, oh shit. Uh-huh. Listen. The work wife will start making her send you to work happier with a nice meatloaf. Instead of getting a sandwich with the chips, now I get meatloaf with mashed potatoes and green beans. And they put the green beans when I go to work now. When the work wife make them step it up, the mashed potatoes and gravy and the meatloaf can be microwaved together. And I'll have instructions on the lunchbox to say, hey, I want you to microwave this for 3 minutes and 26 seconds. And then at the 2-minute mark, I want you to add the green beans to the meatloaf and mashed potatoes. And then you start getting instructions, because I'm telling y'all, I've seen it 1,000 times. The first time the work wife sends you home with a to-go plate that's in one of those like disposable Tupperware containers, and you come home and you, oh, crazy day at work, and you put a Tupperware, like a neatly packed, what do you call it? What's it called at the workplace where you potluck, right? So dudes, if you ain't got no work wife, you just go take the best thing and you just scoop it in here and you just close it up and go home. But here's the thing: if you have a to-go plate made and you can tell it's not made by a dude, all you got to do is put that on the counter, and a woman can say, "What's that?" Oh, just some stuff I took home from the potluck today at work. And a woman will be like, that's a to-go plate? Yeah. It was just some stuff. Baby, I told you about that potluck we had. I had to bring the sodas and everything like that. Woman, look at that. She say, so you made your own plate? Look, huh? Huh? Did you make your own to-go plate? Oh, baby, what you talking about? What do you mean? You know what did you make your own to-go plate, or did somebody else make it for you? What difference does it make? Oh, so somebody else made your plate. Yeah, of course. My girl Dawn, she was kind of straightening up, and she was putting up the to-go plates, and she just put me on a plate. A woman knows there's care put into that to-go plate. Listen, a woman can see if the mashed potatoes and gravy and the meatloaf and they got the dip in it, and that comes from work, that's from a woman who cares about you. And a man might not even think about it, but if he do think about it and he puts that on the counter, he is in trouble. And if there's a separation between the food, or if there's a smaller storage for some food, oh my God. That's okay. Work husbands out here buying the Bath and Body candles for the work wives. Let me think if I agree with that or not. Hold on. Okay, let me repeat that. Work husbands are out here buying candles. But I don't know about that. I don't know. Nah, work husbands just paying for lunches. Work husbands ain't buying something you can take home. In my experience, work husbands are not buying stuff you can take home. Work husbands are paying for lunch all week long. Work husbands are paying for lunch, or they might bring in a coffee or a particular Starbucks that I know you like, or something like that. Nah, work husbands ain't buying candles that you can take home. Work husbands want to see you enjoy it here. Work wives, they like leaving. Work wives, they enjoy sending you home with something they made. Work husbands want to see you enjoy what they got you in person. Hold on, I'm just working out this theory, y'all. Like, cut me some slack. Work husbands want to see you enjoy what they bring to the table then and there. Work wives, they know they're a part of you at your home. Work wives enjoy infiltrating your home. Work wives will prepare something for you in a bag, and they will put a piece of their long hair or short hair or whatever, or red hair in that bag, just so you might think of her later on when you're about to enjoy the meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green beans she packed for you. This is all theoretically, of course. I'm working through it. Listen. Women love leaving hair. They love leaving hairpins and hair, and they want to leave traces. They want to know if you really look. When you tell a work wife or a girl or some girl that you know that you ain't got nobody at home, they want to prove it. Listen, if he got a woman at home, I know she gonna find this hairpin. Oh, Dana, listen. Listen, right. Don't take my advice, just take my lesson. I'm just listen, this is all hypothetically and theoretically, y'all. It's just Dana, don't get yourself in trouble messing with me. Work husbands like to make the real husbands feel comfortable, like they cool, no imminent threat. I agree with that. I do agree with that. Yeah, because work husbands, they don't want the stressful part that they know that the real husband got to deal with. Work husbands don't want the stress part. Oh, cheers, cheers, cheers. I'm okay. Listen, I'm game for that. You know, mess around and get involved in stuff. Man, yeah, I just don't think, listen, again, work wives love, like, women know women. So women can send messages to other women through separation of food. Work wives send a message to the home wives by just separating the food a little different. And it's a test. It's like, I want to see if he got a woman that cares about him, she gonna know that this food was separated by a woman. But if he take that food home and just enjoy it and ain't no change in the thing, he gonna like, yeah, ain't no woman paying attention to him. This is real, y'all. Like, I'm sorry. These are just my natural theories. Yeah, just all the work husbands I've known. The work husbands are breakfast, coffee, and lunch. Breakfast, coffee, lunch. Maybe they'll, if they really a good work husband, they might cover. They might pick up a day or two. Those are the hardcore work husbands that might switch days all the time for to get, what was it called, the gain. The real work wives of 93. I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all got to admit some of this stuff is right. Tupperware trust issues. I'm telling you. Listen. Who was it? I think it was Dirk Nowitzki. They made a big joke about Dirk Nowitzki leaving with a plate covered in tinfoil. That was a funny story. Y'all have to go look that up. But I'm telling you, women know the difference. If you have a potluck at work, you can bring a potluck home, a potluck meal prepped home, and if it's organized, you in trouble. First of all, she ain't gonna touch it. And second of all, she's gonna ask you every detail about how that food went from food to dish. Now, if you like the goulash or something, or you like that, and she like that, it better be put on your plate like a savage. It's facts. What else can't you come home with? You can't come home with organized potluck plates. That'll get you. You're in trouble. No woman from work is allowed to communicate with you no matter what. The station could be burning down. 93.9 could be burning down. If a woman is on the other end of the line and says, hey, can you alert somebody that 93.9 is burning down? It better be a man call to make that call. You could literally say, what? The station's burning down? What? Who do I need to call? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay, Christy. Blah, blah, blah. You'd be like, baby, the station's burning down. Who the fuck is Christy? Christy's, the producer. She's at the studio right now. I gotta call somebody. So why the fuck Christy calling you? Why is she calling the fire department? Come on, y'all. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. No. Women. Not kind of women. Women. Yeah, listen, Dana, the food better be touching or else. Listen, Christy, who works at the station, is not allowed to even call you and tell you listen, she can't even say, this is the only number I had because you text me about the Jeff Brom interview. How does Christy have your number? Babe, Jeff Brom just got hired. Christy was working the board. She was the only one at the studio that could. Oh, so she had to get your number? Where? Abner Kill, where you been at? Listen, that food better be a sloppy mess if you bring it home from work. And it better be in a styrofoam plate, and another turned down styrofoam plate better be on top of it. Because if it's a to-go kind of tray where it had a big spoon separating the thing, oh, you in trouble, bro. You in trouble. Nah, this ain't what kind of women. I don't care what you say. We're not talking about what kind of women. You cannot, your work wife separates food, you in trouble. You can't enjoy that food. Listen, you're better off. If your work wife separates your food, it better be in a non-transparent dish, and that better be your midnight snack or your brunch or something else, because you better be ready to eat all of your wife's food or some other food and leave that stuff hidden if the food is separated. No woman at home, every woman at home knows men don't separate food. Period. Men do not separate food. If it has an ounce of woman's touch to it, you're done. And women can spot a woman's touch. Even if the edge is scraped down, a woman know. You close, if it's an airtight lid, you close the lid and you let the food get pushed down into it. But if the sides are scraped down to make it like clean, your girl's on you. She knows it. She knows it. So yeah, you better off like put that shit in a bag, in a Walmart bag that can't see through, and make it look like a mess. Or you done. Ooh. Listen. I'm not gonna cast aspersions here, but somebody in this room is schooling y'all. Hey, y'all. I want you to read what this man said. This man just added some game to my game. Too many vegetables means your work wife care about you. If you come home with more vegetables than normal, oh my God. You are in the doghouse. Because every woman knows men don't double up on the vegetables. So if your plate is doubled up on something healthy, a woman knows that there is a woman at work banking on your health. Tony Woods, listen, that was game. Look, that was game that I wasn't even ready for. If you got too much vegetables, but that's why I said the green bean. Listen, we was on the same page, because when I said the green beans are in a separate container, that's a woman who cares about you getting the nutritional value of your green beans. And she don't want your green beans to get overcooked with the mashed potatoes and the gravy and the meatloaf. So if a woman gives you the extra vegetables, Your work wife is sending you home to your real wife, telling your real wife, I care about your man's health more than you do. Hey, y'all, I'm sorry. The vegetables is a telltale. Any woman forcing a man to eat vegetables is a threat. Any woman, side chick, any woman that is making sure your man eats his vegetables is a clear and concise threat. Jocelyn, you could be right, or you could be wrong. Fruity hand sanitizer. No, every guy knows better than that. Every guy knows better than to be smelling like an outside source. You learn that early. You can never smell like a woman coming into the home. You can never bring fruity, woman smelling objects home. Yeah, like that goes without saying. But yes, if you have extra vegetables on your prepared plate, you are in trouble. That's a work wife that's sending a message. Look, this is midnight, y'all. So this is just good rhetoric. This is just good conversation. Don't hold Gary or myself or Maestro accountable, or Dana. Don't hold any of us. Don't hold any of us accountable to the things we're figuring out. Cheating, advice. You cannot talk to, you cannot talk to the work wife about the relationship problems at home. Even though they're allowed to do it, you just can't. Like, okay, a woman complaining about a guy is like number 10 on the pisses off a guy list, but it's like number 3 on a pisses off a woman list. Like dudes are like, why you complaining to your girls about me? Stop complaining to everybody about me. But dudes have gotten used to that over time. Women realize the threat and the danger of you complaining to another woman. So that's why it's so high on the list of priorities. You can never get caught complaining about your girl to a woman. But if you complaining to your work husband about me, men kind of say, I know he fucking understands. Is that a horrible thing to say? Men usually understand that other men would understand. Again, I said it early. This is a mistake men make. But men still assume, man, if you got to deal with her at work, just imagine what she like at home. And men kind of bond on that. It's an unspoken bond that, listen, I know you flirting with her at work, but I know you see she's a handful. This is not a life lesson, says Lauren. Dana says, at best, you're something more, at worst, you're friend zone with a backstage. I know. Yeah, listen. I'm not saying none of that is true, or I'm not saying none of that isn't true. But I'm telling you true perspectives on things. Listen, men understand the nature of other men. So it's like you almost say, dude, I know what you're trying to do. I mean, it might work, it might not. But if you succeed, you still gonna have to deal with this other half of her. Listen, I can't be I can't chase men off from her all the time. But I do know her. And you might accomplish some things with her, but you might gotta deal with the with the other side of her too. Oh. Yeah, once you open up the home, like yeah, and women know that. Listen, but again, Jocelyn, best friend, no friend, great friend. Every man knows that that's nature of man. Right. Listen. If she's susceptible, every man knows she's susceptible. Oh. Mm. 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 Oh, okay. We went way too far, at least 90 minutes, hour and a half. This was supposed to be a night off. I'm sorry if I added any stress. This is just healthy conversation. Like Lauren said, this is not a life lesson night. I could be completely wrong. I could be completely right. Red State is ready to start up a full other conversation. Red State's here for the smoke. Everybody else here for the smoke. Listen, y'all. Again. These sweatshirts. Listen, these sweatshirt, t-shirt hooligans, they're nice. Look, I'm kind of chubby, but these sweatshirts make me look like I'm kind of in the gym. I've been in the gym a little bit, but not as much as these shirts are making me look. So, listen, y'all. Damn, that made me look strong. Listen, y'all. Little Duncan Bird kind of looks like Kenny Cardinal, other than the nose, the beak, So hey, y'all, t-shirt hooligans, shout out, thank you again. Thank you. I enjoyed doing tonight's show, even though it was an off night. Hey, it was a vacation day for me. Thank you, Steve and Nikki, for holding it down. Shout out to Vision Works. Everybody watch the FSU game, which I will be doing for sure. I want to leave a logo up on here for T-shirt hooligans. Appreciate that, y'all. So I hope we got a couple of purchases just for being on the night show. All that good stuff. What else? I don't remember. I think I covered everything tonight. I will see y'all tomorrow night with some new videos, with some new hooks, some more reasons to have a cocktail and all that good stuff. Y'all enjoy your nights. And thanks for hanging out with me. And don't get offended by anything I say. Listen, I'm just trying to figure out the world like everybody else. I have a thought. I have an opinion. I share it with the Midnight family. Tomorrow I could find out I'm wrong. Tomorrow I could find out a lot of people agree with me. So we can reset any day. That's the great thing about the Night family. We're all human. We're all flawed. And we're all great. And we all want positivity. So enjoy yourselves. I was